Hi everyone, today we're going to do Module 5 Whole Number Division Lesson 4. So turn to page 17 so you can follow along and take notes. Today we're going to do division facts 3, 4, and 6. So we're going to get started by doing some skip counting of these numbers. If we start with number 1, we have 3, 6, 9, 12. We keep adding 3, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. For number 2, count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. And for 6s, we have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54. So that's a good review from when we did multiplication. So here we go on these. This says 15 divided by 3. So we want 15 divided into 3 groups. 15 with 3 in each group. So we have 1, 2, 3. We want 3 in each group. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. Here we have 8 divided by 4. So we want 4 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2 groups. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Here we have 12 divided by 6. We have 6 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have 1, 2 groups. So 12 divided by 6 is 2. This says a tire factory made 20 new car tires. A car has 4 tires. How many cars will get new tires? So we want to figure out, and we want to make groups of 4 because each car gets 4 tires. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many groups of 4 are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. 20 divided by 4 is 5. So 5 cars will get new tires. So lesson 4, we're going to try these together. So we're going to draw pictures again. So 6 divided by 3. We have 6 dots and we want 3 in each group. So we're going to circle 3 and we have 1, 2 groups. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. The next one is 12 divided by 4. So we're going to start with 12 and we want 4 in each group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can see we have 1, 2, 3 groups. So that means 12 divided by 4 is 3. The next one is 18 divided by 6. So we want 6 in each group, 6 dots in each group, and we can see we have 1, 2, 3 groups, so 18 divided by 6 equals 3. The next one is 20 divided by 4. So we want 4 in each group, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 dots in each group. And then we can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups total. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. The next one, 24 divided by 6. So 24 divided by 6, we want 6 in each group. So we're going to circle 6 dots for each group. And then we will be able to count the groups. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. 24 divided by 6 is 4. And the last one is 27 divided by 3. So we want 3 in each group. So we got to circle and we'll get 3 in each group. And then we'll count our groups. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 27 divided by 3 is 9. Okay, divide by 3, 4, and 6. So using symbols, Here's an example is 15 divided by 3. So we're dividing by 3, and that equals 5. If 15 is divided into 5 groups of 3. So remember, when we divide it, that's how many we want in each group. And then 5 is the number of groups. So when a number is divided by 3, the quotient or the answer is the number of groups of 3 that can be formed. So we can see that there are 5 groups of 3. 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So it says 12 is divided into 3 groups of 4. So we wanted 4 in each group, and so then that made 3 groups. So when a number is divided by 4, the quotient or the answer is the number of groups that 4 can be formed. 3 groups of 4. 18 divided by 6 is 3. So 18 is divided into 3 groups of 6. When a number is divided by 6, the quotient or the answer is the number of groups of 6 that can be formed. So you can see that there are 6 in each group and there are 3 groups. So 18 divided by 6 equals 3. Okay, so on your own, you are going to complete page 19. Good luck.